Well, the time has come for the world to sit up and notice that South Africa, and by extension Africa, has the capability, infrastructure and expertise to manufacture vaccines. And these include COVID-19 vaccines. So says the CEO of the biopharmaceutical company BioVac based in Cape Town. South Africa is hosting a high-profile international delegation led by the World Health Organization's Tedros Ghebreyesus at the continent's first COVID-19 mRNA vaccine technology transfer hub. Ayesha Ismail fills us in on those details.
It isn't every day that you get the Director General of the World Health Organization visiting your country, bringing along top scientists. But it was an opportunity for South Africa to show it's a player in the global health arena.
So I think it's very important that they come and see, unfortunately through the pandemic, but can see the wonderful work that we do scientifically in terms of what the universities are doing, but more on our side in terms of manufacturing capability. So the interaction that we've had with them today was to really show that vaccine manufacturing is real and capable, particularly of COVID-19 vaccine.
Magwana stressed that South Africa has for a while been manufacturing vaccines.
One of the vaccines is against pneumonia, the other one is against things like whooping cough, hepatitis B and polio. And that is what we were doing in terms of building capability prior to COVID-19. What we are doing now is that we are expanding, and we've announced last year already a collaboration with WHO firstly in terms of the mRNA hub, but secondly with Pfizer, where we will be producing the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine towards the latter part of this year.
What's still challenging, he says, is a perception in the Western world that we don't have the capability to produce and distribute vaccines, especially COVID-19 jabs. But with a stamp of approval from the World Health Organization, South Africa seems set to becoming one of the leaders in vaccine manufacturing.
The reason we selected South Africa to host the hub is because of the presence of Afrigen, another successful organization which we visited yesterday, and BioVac, and also the Stellenbosch University. There is a good ecosystem, but at the same time, since it's Africa who is lagging behind in terms of local production, putting it in South Africa will also boost the local production capacity in Africa.
He says South Africa will also help boost global production to ensure equitable distribution.
So I still support that IP waiver should happen, and should be tried, because why do we even have it in the first place in the TRIPS agreement if we're not going to use it in such a situation? We should use it in such a situation. This is unprecedented. The whole world was taken hostage by a virus. If we cannot use it, then when? Why do we even have it in the first place?
And to make sure that the vaccines are safely stored, BioVac has already started building a freezer farm which will be able to store vaccines under -70 degrees. Ayesha Ismail, Cape Town.